How about that? Microphone on, maybe that would help a little bit, huh? Turn it on, put it on. Good morning. Let's try that again. Hi. Welcome to the coffee run. See, this is a Monday mornings, man. I'm telling you. I was just telling the story. Yesterday, I was in Salt Lake City all day. I actually got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and had a 5 a.m. flight to go to Salt Lake, and I came back. I got home like 2 o'clock this morning. I got home like 1:15 or something like that. So it's a long day yesterday. And so I'm a little bit out of sorts. So sorry about that. But hey, I want to make sure that we say good morning, everybody. Everybody say good morning to everybody in the chat. Say hi, Randy. Good morning, Randy. How are you, dude? And good morning, everybody else. Kevin and Dan. Chris, the Dice Degen's here. Royce is here. Ron's here. Arcades is here. I did get your DM, Arcades, but I was gone all day yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to respond to anything. But yeah, we're back. Mike from On Point Crafts. Ian's here. Good morning, everybody. Let's get on this thing, huh? So, a couple things. We're gonna do some roulette this week. I thought I'd change it up a little bit. The Gambling 101 series it's interesting. I thought it was a good month. We did 20 days of kind of Gamblers 101. We spent a lot of time focusing on psychology and your brain and getting yourself like kind of ready to win. Gambling 201, which is coming up, probably starting next week, is going to be all about the money. All about managing your bankroll, managing your bank accounts, managing your rack. So all the money management things that I think are important are going to be the next series, but I don't want to just jump right into it. I got some work to do on one of the apps that I was building for us to use for that series. And just wanted a week to kind of just chill out and relax. We're going to play some roulette this week. I'm not going to teach you how to win at roulette. I'm just going to roll the ball and see what happens with our bets, okay? Matter of fact, if y'all want to call bets out in the chat, I'm all good with that too. That's fine. But that's what's going to happen here. Let's review the daily paycheck here. Let me go forward to screen. And where are we with the mob? We're 1-0. We're 1-0. I didn't put the profit out there. 1-0. We went $125 today. It's awesome. So far, this screen will change as we get going here, but that's where it is right now. Nothing really to report other than the same. Okay, same old with this thing. It's an okay strategy, and there's some misunderstandings with it and all that kind of stuff. So, for example, it's a big don't pass bet, and I went to the don't pass, said the don't come today, just because the rhythm sometimes from the don't pass is just better for me than the don't come. And again, you're going to lose those come outs. I get it. But I like that rhythm a little better. For whatever reason, to me, it just works better. And again, you may have different experience, but that's just mine. The other thing is, do you play the inside or the outside or all the way across? Dan says, play the inside. Always play the inside. Let the puck go where it's going to go. If it's on the 4 or 10, let it be naked. If it's on the inside number, cover the point, right? And all you're looking for is a couple of hits, okay? The mob is all about, it speaks to one of my core beliefs, which is this: 2 hits to be out of the hand. I want to be 2 hits and out. This one is a 1 hit and out. Frankly, it's 1 hit, 1 inside hit, and you're guaranteed to tie, which is good. A worst possible case, you hit 1 number to hit, 175 in your rack. If everything goes belly up, you're going to tie no matter what. I like that part of the strategy. That's my favorite part of it. I've had troubles getting to 1 hit even because I end up hitting either buckshot in the point or PSO, or I can't get out of the don't pass, right? There's those danger zones. Getting the first hit is pretty hard. Like getting the don't pass set, getting the first hit is hard. But once you're there, you're free. And a lot of strategies take 2, 3, 4, 5 hits to get free. This one's free in 1 shot. White is 1 inside hit to get it, which is a good thing. So I like that part of it. Then from that point on, it's what do you do? How do you play until what's called an acceptable goal, right? Dan says take 2 hits and let the don't pass, take them all down, let the don't pass be its thing. I would say let's just let it keep on going, right? There's lots of ways to kind of approach it. And I think it's what makes the strategy a good one to me is that once you get your even, you're up. That 3rd hit is where you make, to me, that's like the decision point, is hit 3 is the decision point. So I like having a 1 hit and being done. So there's parts of that I like, parts of that I'm just not sitting well yet. And you saw today we had 3 straight losses on that don't come, or the don't pass rather. We were down $1,200 before we got started. It did fight itself back and win some money. So that's all good. There's the mob. All right. that's all I got to say. We're not going to do any teaching today. Oh, I'm just going to go to the roulette table. I'm going to go to my roulette table. Check it out. Watch this. Watch my new goodness here. Ready? We're going to turn a light on, and I'm going to switch screens, and we're going to do this right here. And my apologies in advance for the shittiness of my table. This is not a great roulette table. This is a $35 table that I bought. It's on my craps table actually, so it's you know, it is what it is. By the way, put some PCs on the comments. If you want me to talk to you later on, put some PCs on there. Let's see. And we have plenty of things to chat through today, obviously. So, but yeah, let's do it. Let's go play the Baccarat line strategy on the roulette table. Let's go play the Baccarat. Here we go. I'm gonna just put $100 in the rack. I've got, let's see, I think I got $100, right? There's 5, 10, 15, there's 20. 20 red chips. There we go. And I'll put them in front of you as though you were the player right here. And we can make some decisions here on what you want to do. Let's roll the ball first and let's see what happens. And again, I'm not a roulette dealer yet, so forgive me for being, let's see, I'm gonna go this way with it. For being terrible at this, but here we go. That's gonna be loud. It's not a great wheel, and it's not a easy to see ball. The ball is on 28. So here we go. There's our first ball is there. So we have a black, we have an even, and we have a third dozen and a first column. All the things, right? I like to bet the outsides on roulette, by the way, and I like to follow what's happening, except for on the dozens. The dozens I play a little differently, but there's lots of chances here to make a decision. We know we had black, right? So my first instinct is to put a unit on black or a unit on even. Either way, let's follow colors for right now. And let's start out by trying to hunt down a little bit of a streak if we can do it. Okay, there's no trends, but you might find a streak in here. So we're looking for a run of blacks, or if it's gonna bounce around a little bit, it might be that it's gonna be a chop. So let's roll it out here and look for see what the second number is. That'll help us make a better bet. We have an 8 black. I don't know if you guys can see the ball. The ball is silver, the thing is silver, but it's an 8 black. And there it goes. We're gonna get paid 1-to-1 on the outs on that win. Now, the choice to be made here is this. Do you play a same bet followed by the parlay, or do you just jump right in to the parlay? I would jump right into the parlay, especially early on like this. I'm not super concerned about getting even. The next round we do, I'll show you a different way to approach the same thing, but let's go ahead and again, we'll just try for couple 2, 3 in a row. If we can pull it off, we'll do a little parlay press. Come on, be black. It's a red 16. So it's right here, the 16. So we'll lose. But again, nice chance of winning a couple. If we would have won there, right, you're up 3 units, which is pretty cool. But we lost. Goes to red. Now, what you do, follow the number. Just again, there's no thinking to roulette, really. You're not gonna outsmart anything. What happened last doesn't matter. You're just looking for that run. You're just trying to hunt the run down and keep your bet as low as humanly possible. While you're not getting it, keep it low. If you end up with a bad chop, then you go you pull out the Wayland book, right? There's another loss. That's 2 back-to-back losses. So what you might do here is ladder up and go to black. If you're going to be in chop, the way to win the chop is to ladder, right? So we saw a little chop there. Go to a little ladder real quick for a few. We'll burn a stack and see. It is again. We're back in the chop. So we're going to lose. 21 red is the next number. Lose that. Off to the red we go. We're going to do a little. I'll go up to level 5 or so on this and see what happens. Let's try and catch a win here if we can. There's a red. All right, we got it. That's a 9. That's my birthday. It's my birthday number, the 9. All right, we win 3. Okay, we're gonna regress down and stay where we are. Again, we use the what do you call it? We use the ladder system while we're chopping. Maybe get ourselves out of the mess and catch a run. There's another one, another red. It's 27. That pays 2. You can regress down to base. Okay, now that's helped us out. We're back to even and up a unit. Now we start the parlay. So once we use the ladder to get us down to back to base, now I'll start trying to catch a run. And there's a 20. Oh, my other birthday. Look at that. 9/12 is my birthday, by the way. There's that. Boom. Now we'll start the parlay check, right? Here we go. Use the ladder to get even. Use the parlay to get ahead. Again, try not to risk too much out of our rack if we can help it. Bam. All right. 25, baby. Look at that. Boom. 25. That's a 2-unit win. Parlay press means your new base is now 2, right? So we had a base of 1. We parlayed it, hit the parlay. Stay at the new base. The new base is now 2. Let's go a little magical run here. We can also do an up and pull from this point. I'll explain that to you in a minute. Let's catch a red here, huh? We did. Bang. 7 red. And by the way, my wheel is a single 0 wheel and on a single 0 layout. I don't have a double wheel or layout. I'm actually working on getting both of those printed up, the double 0 layout, and I'm gonna get a wheel that I can take the inside out of later. All right, here we go. We got paid 2. Now, couple ways to play this. And again, streak catching is an interesting thing. One way is to continue the parlay, right? Really try and hammer the streak that we're on. Another way is to just go up and pull. They both work. Once you're at 2 units on an even money bet, up and pull will work forever. It's a great way to catch a good run. You're gonna always make at least something coming back. If you're gonna try and be the parlay guy, you really need that 4th red to come back out here. So what do you want to do? I'm going to up and pull here to lock some profit in. No, you know what? No, we're going to parlay press. I'm going to continue the parlay press. We'll do up and pull later. Let's do that. Here we go. Again, I don't have my shot. Where's the ball? Oh, it's 14. Hey, look at that. Boom, 14. Hit our parlay. We gotta love this game, right? Hit our parlay. Now, in the parlay press, the next bet is going to be 1 higher than the last base. The last base was 2. Now it goes to 3. We pull all that back to our rack. And what I like to do in roulette, if I can pull it off, is this. If I can get my initial 2 stacks of whatever color it was, if I can earn myself a 3rd stack, which I just did, that's your bye-bye time. Okay, roulette, for me, that's kind of the way, and I use these, whatever the stack size is in roulette, I might have 10 stacks, but I'm gonna put 2 stacks kind of at play for a series. And again, I may have other money back over here on the side, but I'm gonna say, for this series, we're gonna risk 20 red units to win 10 red units, and we did it. So that's the way that I sort of approach it, right? When I play roulette, my goal setting is that. It's basically a 50% win on a series, which may be a 10% win on my total bankroll, but I'm trying to make that series pop for me. So, all right, there's that. Let's take this away. Take the profits away, although it is 50 bucks. Let's do again. We're on red. That was the last thing that rolled. Let's go back now, and we'll do a little regression up and pull. We're gonna try and again, we're gonna stay on red, but I'm gonna go 2 units to start. I'm gonna show you a little RUP. This is one of Ken Knows Gambling's favorite ways to play. It's one of John Patrick's favorite ways to play. Start with a higher than minimum bet, and it could be 2 or 3. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's bigger than minimum. I'm just gonna go double minimum here. Let's catch one more red, if we can do it. This way of playing is a little more risky because, again, it's more money out there, but we have a 34, which is red, which is great. That pays 2. And here's the up and pull, okay? You're gonna, or it's regression up and pull. We're gonna regress first, like so. And there is our 2nd stack of chips building up. Now we're gonna go up and then pull, okay? It's stronger when you start with 3 because your regression allows you to kind of press without having to worry about not collect. Oh, there's an 11. Bummer, we lose it. Goes to the 11. It's our first, that was like what, 6 reds in a row? I think 7 reds. That was a great little streak right there, right? And we hammered the streak. We actually won 11 net units in that streak, which is awesome. All right, here we go. It was on black. Let's go to black. Let's go to black for 3 units. We'll do a regression up and pull from 3 to 2 and see if we can't catch it that way. Here we go. Let's do this. I like the 3 unit better. Gives me a little bit more, juice on the subsequent pulls, if we can get it. Now we're bouncing again. Red, black, red. Red, black, red. We just lost 3. We're gonna do a little ladder here. We're gonna get out of the mess with a bit of a ladder. We just lost 3 units. I went to 4. Let's try and get back down to base if we can. Oh no, it's a black. It's 31. Easy come, easy go. Bye-bye. It's a black with 5. Let's see if a ladder can help us in this shop. If we stay choppy. Bang, 24. Okay, that's going to be a black. We'll come down 1. Make sure I got my levels right here. 1 stack. 1 stack and a half. We're not quite back to even yet. We'll be even here. If we catch one here, we'll be even. There's a 28 black. That's awesome sauce. Okay, 28. Now, pays 4. We're going to go check our rack. We're back to even with 3 units in profit. We're going to go 3 to black. And now we'll retry the RUP. Again, I used a little bit of Dale & Bear along with a little bit of following the chop to get ourselves back. It doesn't always work that way. It's just a good example today happens to work, but that's a way to kind of get yourself back right on the 50-50 bets. Let's just catch me a nice black here. Can we do it? Nope, we got my birthday again, 12. That's a bummer. So we're out of that. We're gonna try the RUP again, this time from red. Just follow the number, or follow the color. I want to get an RUP in there so you can see how it works with the, there we go. There's a 5. Sweet. That pays 3. Okay, so the regression up and pull is going to be a regression. There's our bankroll. There's a profit. Now, if I catch more reds, we're going to go up a unit and pull every time. If we can catch 2 or 3 reds in a row, you'll see how powerful this can be. Let's hope that we get another little run here. Didn't get it. Yeah, what the hell's going on here? It's hard to tell where these numbers are because the stickers aren't right. That's a 35 black. So we're gonna lose the 2, but that's okay. We had pulled, right? So we're good. We'll go 3 units to black. I'll spread them out so you can see them better, I think. And I'm sorry, my croupier skills are not the greatest. This wheel's got no lip. Oh, that's a 9. I hit the ball with my finger. It's fine, it's a loss. That was my fault. This wheel has got no lip, so I can't flick it like you should. All right, we've lost now our RUP attempt twice. We just chopped back and forth, right? That was a red right there, right? Yeah. By the way, that's a 9. We've had 2 9s and 2 12s. That's good. Those are the only numbers I ever play on the inside. I play this corner sometimes on the inside. Otherwise, I pretty much stick to the outsides. All right, what do we have here? We have a 34 red. Awesome sauce. 34 red. That'll pay 4. Let's see. We can go down to 3 units here. And I'm going to regress a little bit. We used the ladder to get up there. I'm going to regress back to where I want to be, which is 3 units. Let's try a little RUP. Come on. Let's get a little rhythm back. Give me some more reds. Come on, red. Freaking 28. Can't seem to catch. Okay, we'll do 3 units again. If I lose it here, we'll start laddering. A couple losses in a row, then I start going with the ladders. There is a 18, so that's going to be another loss. Huge bummer. Let's go to red for 4. Try and ladder ourselves out of this damn thing if we can. No. Ooh, boy. That's an 11. All right. Let's burn the bankroll, baby. Let's burn a bankroll here. All right. Just got to get a couple in a row. If we get a couple in a row, we'll be okay. There's an 11. That's a black. Boom. We're going to go down by 1 unit. Make sure my stacks are the right size. That's 10, and there's 3 in the other stack. We're not even yet. We're going to ladder till we're even. Be black. Be black. Yes, sir. That's a 2. 2 black. That'll pay 4. I can regress down to 3 units. We're in profit again. We're back to normal. A unit in profit. So I'm going to go back to 3 on the black. We'll try another run at RUP if we can do it. Ow. Come on, be black. Dang it. Be black. I shouldn't say it out loud. There was a red, what is it, 20? Red 30. Okay, red 30. And we're on red for 3. We'll do one more crack at it here. We got black. Oh my God. Black 2. This series is terrible. We're going to go 4 to black now. We're going to go back to laddering a little bit. This has been so choppy. Since that first easy win, it's been nothing but chop, right? Come on. I can't see it. It's 15 black. All right, 15 black is a win of 4 units. We can go down to 3 units. We might ladder down to a base here. We'll see. Be black. Oh, it's red again. Boy, oh boy. Talk about ugly chop, right? Back to 4 units. We'll do this for another couple of minutes here, then we'll call it. Just because I got limited time today. Where are we at? What do we got? We got a 10. We got a 10. We are completely going backwards. We'll go to 5 on black. Ugly, ugly. Here we go. 26. I didn't move my thing. 26. That pays 5. There's 5. That's 1 full stack, and we have 8 there. So we're still light a couple of chips. $15 black. Sweet. That pays 4. And again, we'll go back over to here, check it out. We're now back up a unit again, so we can restart what we were trying for. We'll do one more run at RUP. Little 3-unit black. Let's catch more than 1 in a row, huh? What do you think? Be black. Yes, sir. 29. Also a good number. That's my hockey number. When I played ice hockey, after my heart attack, I switched numbers to play 20. I was 29. Joel Otto's number, from if you know who I'm talking about. All right, now we're going to regress up and pull. So we're at 3. We're going to regress to 2 units. I'm locked in profit, by the way. I have a 2-unit profit lock. Up to 2 units on the bet. If we happen to win again, you'll see the RUP in action. If we don't win here, I'll explain it, and then I'm going to call the show because I got to get to work. Be black. Ah, it's red. All right, we'll lose this. We'll have a 2-unit profit. But the RUP would have been this. If it had 1, you would have won 2. You would have gone up 1 and pulled 1. And you do that forever. Just like a 1-unit press in craps. It's the same thing on the roulette table. But as it is, we lost that bet, but won 2 units. So altogether, we won 12 units today. We won 10 units easy on the first run. We had a nice little run. This one here, we won just 2. I used a negative progression, a little bit of a ladder to kind of fight that chop. Roulette can be choppy. You need that ladder sometimes to help out in the chop. If you burn the 20 or the 2 stacks, that's got to be it for that series. I would start over again. And again, I break my bankroll into multiple series of 20 chips. So if I bought them for $100, these would be $20 stacks of 1s, right? And I'm thinking like bubble roulette here, right? You're betting dollars, right? I'll lose 20 bucks out of the 100 to win 10. I'll do that again and again. That's how I break my roulette money up. Again, it's just the way that I do it. But there it is. There's a little bit of roulette. I'm not sure how that felt to watch, if it's too loud with the ball and that thing, but what the hell, man? It's fun, right? Something totally different. Let me check for some PCs up here. Anybody saying anything interesting to me? Let's see. Let's go back. Oh, we're talking crap still. Let me go back to the other screen. Let me go back over here. All right, turn the light off so I don't have the shiny head. Come on now. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Thomas Gregory says, if long rolls are rare, why not call the bets off after 3 hits, which is what Dan wants me to do. Dan wants me to go hit, 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 turn the bets off, let the don't pass sit by itself. Basically, it's a transitioning to the 7. It's a take on one of Waylon's old strategies, right? So 3 hits, and let the 7 play itself out. That's fine. To me, after the 3rd hit, I'm locked. After 3 hits, I've locked up a couple $100 in profit. Nothing bad can happen to me, right? So taking that don't pass, letting it sit there by itself is kind of a waste of potential rolls there. The other thing about that don't pass bet sitting there by itself, the most you can make is that 250 or whatever's left. That's your top end. Whereas I've already got $200 in the rack, I could make another 250 with that don't, or let it sit there, okay with the 250 that I've already won, and let the numbers just kind of run, right? Pull it all down, go to 160. There's a lot of options you've got at that 3rd hit. The 3rd hit is the key. You got to get 3 box hits with being clean. If you can do that, you're all set. Waylon's Way Craps. I think tomorrow, Waylon, let me look at my schedule. Tomorrow you're going to love. Tomorrow is 24/7 profit day in roulette. Here's the thumbnail for it. Can you see that? That's tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is 2 dozens. We're going to play 2 dozens tomorrow. You're exact what you're asking me for. I do not ladder on the dozens though. You're going to see tomorrow. I'm going to play this super aggressive way to play the dozens tomorrow, which I think you're going to love. It's like the permanent press dozens. I've done that. Laddering dozens works too. I love the dozens. Tomorrow we're going to do that. It doesn't matter what you do, right? 1st and 3rd, 1st and 2nd, it doesn't matter. You can try and follow the dozens around. It doesn't really matter. I like in roulette to stay on 2 dozens, just let them run. Let them run themselves through and see what happens there. So let's see. How about a section? Yes, and that, oh boy, you guys are so good. Like break the wheel into quarters. Look at this again. If you look at the schedule, day 3, which is Wednesday, is called quads and odds, which means we're going to go the quadrants. We're going to break the wheel up into groups of 3 and groups of 4. We're going to play a quadrant or 2, half the wheel, a fourth of the wheel, or a third of the wheel, along with the odd numbers. So we'll do a little bet on the odds. We'll do a little parlay press on the odds, as well as playing the quadrants. So we're going to totally do that. You guys are like way in front of me. This is great. See, roulette is like a fun thing too. We can all bond over roulette. There's no DI in roulette, so there's no controversy, right? Just spin the thing and go. How was it, by the way? Let me ask you this question. How was the sound? When I'm back there rolling that thing, can you, in chat, tell me number 1, can you see the ball? Can you see the ball as it lands? Number 2, is it too loud with me talking and the wheel spinning? It feels like it's very loud. So you tell me what you think about the roulette table. So let's see. The 2 high rollers on Reddit. Are you talking about craps? Are you talking about arcade? Are you talking about craps? Are you talking about roulette? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about craps, yeah. Crypto bros. I could have anybody, yeah. Crypto, our craps bros. I don't know what you're talking about there. Is there somebody that we know? Like, yeah, if you tell me, oh, Vegas high roller. Okay, I'll reach out to him. I don't do much Redditing anymore, but I can go find. I'll go hunt him down. So, yeah. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, craps. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna get out. I'm gonna go. Not there. We're gonna go here. We already did questions and comments. Final thoughts are: I gotta go. It's 20 of 9, and I got a class to get ready for in like 5 minutes. So, thanks for being here. Of course, it's a quick day, quick session. Hopefully it was fun for you. We'll do some more of that as we go here. Roulette all week. No thinking, just spinning the ball and throwing bets out there, and hopefully we get some wins out of it, right? That said, happy Monday. Thanks for being. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.